How to make a winning home offer in 2025. Secrets every first-time buyer needs to know. Hey there, if you're a first-time home buyer in today's competitive market, making a strong offer is everything. It's what will separate you from the pack and get your dream home. But how do you make sure your offer stands out? Well, today we're going to be breaking down the 7 proven ways to make a rock-solid offer the sellers can't resist. Number 1, get pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. First things first, before you even think about making an offer, you need to get pre-approved for a mortgage, not just pre-qualified. There's a big difference. Pre-approval means the lender has reviewed your financials and confirmed how much you can afford. It shows sellers you're serious and ready to move forward, and that there will be no surprises once you are in transaction. And here's the bonus tip. Some lenders will go the extra mile and call the listing agent directly to confirm that you're in good standing, which can give your offer an extra edge. So make sure your lender is on top of things and ready to make that call if needed. Here is your to-do. Get pre-approved by a trusted lender and ensure they're ready to communicate with the listing agent if necessary. Number 2, know your loan type and how it affects your offer. Let's talk loan types: conventional, FHA, VA, and more. You might be surprised to learn that the type of loan you use can actually impact how strong your offer looks to a seller. FHA loans are a great option for many first-time buyers, but they come with a few strings attached, especially for sellers. FHA appraisals have stricter guidelines and can flag safety or condition issues that must be fixed before the loan can close. That can mean extra work, time, and money, which isn't always appealing. Cash offers, on the other hand, are the holy grail: no loan, no appraisal required, and typically faster closing. Sellers love the simplicity and security of cash. It's as strong as it gets. Now, if you're using FHA loan, don't panic. It doesn't mean your offer can't be competitive. In these situations, I go the extra mile to have a conversation with the listing agents, setting clear expectations in case the appraisal requires repairs. For example, I had a buyer with FHA who was fully prepared to take on repair responsibilities. Meanwhile, the seller did not want to invest more into the home. Because we communicated openly in the beginning and made sure both sides were well taken care of, we made the deal work smoothly. Number 3, agent-to-agent communication. You might be surprised how much this behind-the-scenes factor can impact the success of your offer. Let's go back to what the listing agent is really focused on. Will this offer meet my seller's needs? And is there anything that could delay or derail the deal? This is where strong communication between your agent and the listing agent makes all the difference. A skilled buyer's agent doesn't just send an offer and hope for the best. They build rapport and trust from the start. Personally, I always reach out with a phone call before sending over paperwork. That extra step shows professionalism, creates a sense of collaboration, and lets the listing agent know, I'm here to work with you and get this to the finish line. So key takeaways on agent-to-agent communication. 1, listing agents want offers that are strong and easy to work with. 2, great communication from your agent builds trust and removes uncertainty. 3, a quick call before submitting the offer sets a collaborative tone. And 4, deals often come down to relationships. Make sure your agent shows up strong. Number 4, offer price and seller concessions. Why a lower price isn't always the best move. When it comes to making an offer, don't assume the best strategy is going as low as possible to save money. Sure, you want a good deal, but you also don't want to risk losing the home by coming in too low. Here's a smarter approach. Instead of negotiating a lower purchase price, consider asking for seller concessions. These are costs the seller agrees to cover on your behalf, like closing costs or even a rate buy down. Now, why is this more effective? Because it allows you to keep your offer price strong, which appeals to the seller, while still reducing your out-of-pocket expenses. From the seller's perspective, it feels like they're still getting their full price that they wanted, even though they're helping you out in the back end. This strategy isn't right for every situation, but the key is this: your agent and lender should work together to tailor a financial offer that makes the most sense for you. So key takeaways on price versus concessions. 1, a strong offer price can make your offer more attractive than a lowball one. 2, seller concessions help reduce your upfront costs without lowering the sale price. 3, great for covering rate buy downs, closing costs, or repairs. 4, your agent and lender are your best team for crafting a winning financial strategy. Number 5, closing flexibility and escalation clauses. Let's talk about closing flexibility. Every seller has different needs when it comes to when and how they want to close. Some might need to close fast, others may need more time to move out. By being flexible with your closing date, you can make your offer potentially more appealing. A quick close can be a huge advantage if a seller is ready to move fast, while giving them more time can help if they're not quite ready. On the financial side, consider an escalation clause, especially in potential multiple offer situations. This allows you to automatically increase your offer if another buyer comes in with a higher bid, up to a specified price. It ensures you don't lose out while still protecting your budget. How this works: if your agent opened communication with the listing side and found out more details of the seller needs, they will be able to guide you on which options are the best fit. So there you have it. By following these steps, you'll be able to make a strong, more competitive offer. Want more tips and resources to help guide you through the first-time buying process? Check out my ultimate resource for first-time homebuyers, linked in the description below. It's packed with everything you need to make a smart, informed decision in the market. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you found this video helpful. And if you're ready to make that strong offer, let's get started. Talk to you soon.